you. It's Craig.
Oh yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
Long time.
Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, right. How have you been?
Goodness, I have been busy. Oh my goodness, a hectic life.
Me
Hectic,
too.
very hectic. Not like teaching and then work. And Nancy, would you mind to introduce yourself first before you are going to talk?
Yeah.
Okay, I wanna show myself.
Hmm?
My name is Nancy. I'm Madagascar purple. I live here in Rome. I'm married. I have one son. That's all.
That's all. Okay, that is Nancy. Okay, Craig,
Mm,
would you mind to introduce yourself?
okay. My name is Greg. I am from Philippines, and yeah, that's it.
That's it.
I think
That's it. Are you married? Are you single? What the things that you like?
Hey, where do you come from? Are you
from Philippines.
where is it?
Philippines. Philippines.
Philippines. Where is
Do
it
you know?
exactly?
Philippines.
Oh yeah, you know.
Oh,
Okay, you know it. Okay. Terakutu. Would you mind to introduce yourself? It's the first time for me to see that name and to know that name like Terakutu.
It's a it's the name of a PC.
Oh my goodness, Christina. Okay, I know the voice. So would you mind to introduce yourself? Okay. Would you mind to introduce yourself, Christina? Terakutu? We can hear you. Come on. Hello, Christina? I think she couldn't hear what. Okay, Craig. So where have you been? How have you been? Long time, no chat.
Yeah,
My name is
right.
Christina.
Uh-huh.
I am
Oh,
from
Christina is saying.
Madagascar, and
Uh-huh.
I have 33 years.
Mhm.
Yes, I am here.
Yeah, we are listening to
Can you
you.
hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
no.
Mhm. Continue. Yeah, we can hear you. You say that you come from Madagascar and your name is Christina.
Yeah.
And what else? Is there something else?
You hear me?
Yes?
Yeah, I can hear you.
We can hear you.
Yeah, Christina? Continue.
Uh, I am from Madagascar. That's
Mhm.
I say.
Mhm.
And
That's all. You are from
That's all.
Madagascar. Okay, that's all. Okay, so Greg, tell us something new. Tell us where have you been and the news and
Okay, yeah. Okay.
it is good to hear your
Oh.
voice.
Same here. Okay, so yeah, I've been doing a bloody busy doing hard work in my workplace. I know that I'm so depressed for the situation and I was suffering for the ups and down because of the lockdown, because of this pandemic situation. But to be honest, I feel really exhausted to think about this problem, and I couldn't believe it. This virus is real. So that's what I have told you before. So yeah, it was really hectic situation that I have been facing in my life, but I am really grateful because I'm here and talking to you. I know that we have been talking so much before, and I missed all the voice and advices that you have been through onto me, and it was really incredible for my really, it was really incredible feelings to listen and remember all the words that came from you, that you said to me, and no matter what happened, don't worry, Craig, everything is gonna be all right. So yeah, this is our life, and we have to face for this situation that we are facing right now. And not only in your country, there in the Philippines, but also here in my country, we're still suffering for the situation for this pandemic. But we are so grateful because we're still alive, and even though that we are not going to believe the COVID-19 is real, but we have to take care of ourselves, even though that we don't believe this virus is real. So we have to take care and boost our immune system to kill the virus, the unseen virus, because we have never seen the virus. So we have to take care of ourselves even we don't even see that. So yeah, but to be honest, that's the reason why I um texted you on your messenger saying if you started already. I was feeling excited and oh sorry, you have a 1 hour before you start your meeting right now. So I hope that I'm going to know the other participants also right here, and they didn't know me yet, but don't worry guys, I am not a stranger, I'm not a bad guy, I am a good person, so you will know me soon if you can talk to me more. You are muted, teacher Jenny. You are muted, teacher Jenny. You are muted.
Thank you for share your what's it?
Teacher,
Your
your micro is mute.
Jenny, you are muted. Teacher Jenny, you are muted.
Oh, okay. I was saying that you guys, you haven't known him. He's a good guy. And you can see that that's him in that picture. And so if you have like some questions and some, ask him. Feel free. Come on.
Yeah,
Come on, Christina.
you're free to
Ah,
ask anything that you want.
I, ju- I just to know. Do we have a film of this meeting or
Mm-hmm.
not?
not
Not?
not Christina. Not.
Okay, okay.
Let's talking about the sixer yesterday. The soccer, the football,
Mm-hmm.
the
I,
Benin
I don't know.
Paria.
Ah,
Okay, I sent some questions about sport and something like that. I just want to show you that one topic you can have a lot of questions, but today you ask a question and then answer. Q&A. It's a question and answer.
mm,
So now you feel free to ask Craig, guys. You don't know him yet, but he
Yeah,
has
yeah.
introduced himself. But ask a question. Come on.
Okay. Yeah, come on.
Great.
Uh-huh.
Do you practice a sport?
Before, when I was studying in the university, I was really addicted, at sport, playing table
Uh,
tennis. Do you know table tennis?
table.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, I know.
Yeah, yeah. Table tennis is the one of my favorite sport. Oh yeah, and yeah, and but right now after I graduated in the university, I started leaving some sports because I have to focus my career, and my work right here in the city, right here in Manila. So Manila is the capital city of my country here in the Philippines.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Missy.
Next question.
Come on, Nessie.
Oh yeah, next question, please.
You can ask a
Ah,
question.
okay. Sorry.
And
Uh,
after to you,
I'm sorry. Could you please repeat again?
another sport do you like?
What another sport do I like? Is that right?
Yes, yes, that's the one.
Nessie? Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay. Um, what is the other sport that I really want, that I really like? I think to be honest, I'm not really good at sports because when I am getting older, all my
Mm-hmm.
plans, become change, you know? So, hi, Eddie. Good
Hello,
evening.
Eddie.
who is it?
The either you are connecting, so maybe you have to wait for a little moment before you can start speaking right here because we cannot hear you. Okay, go ahead, Eddie.
Eddie, would you mind to introduce yourself? Hello, Eddie. Oh, he left again. Like kind of like connecting. He's connecting. Okay, okay, Eddie. Can you tell us about yourself? Hello, hello.
I think he has a problem. I meant about his connection. So even he is unmuted, but we cannot hear his voice.
Yeah, he cannot. You see, it's like he's trying to connect and he's saying something, but he couldn't
Yeah,
hear us.
right.
Eddie, can you hear us? Can you hear us?
No, he cannot hear us.
We can't hear you. We can't hear you.
Okay, let's continue the question. The sport. Of course.
Continue the question.
When you was young, I don't know. You are wrong. You are old. When
What?
you younger,
Could you please repeat again because there's something, a noisy that I couldn't get you. Could you please repeat again, Nessie? Nessie, are you there? Can you hear me?
Repeat again, Nessie. Eddie, can you mute? Can you mute your mic? Mute and then if you want to say and then you unmute it. Mute and then when you are going to say and then you unmute.
Ocha,
Okay, but first of all, would you mind to introduce yourself? And then you mute your mic, and then if you want to say, and then you unmute. Okay, come on. Introduce yourself, please.
My name is Eddie. I am 23 old. I live, I'm from Madagascar. I live at Tenerife at Tanbat. I live with my sister. In my family, we are 8. I have 2 sisters and I have 3 brothers. I am student. I am single. I would like to be statistic. My favorite color is blue. My hobby is listening to the music. Interest I like to listen. I like listening to the music like slow. I think that's all about me.
Thank you. Nice
For
to
you,
know
Eddie.
you, Eddie.
Thank you.
Thank you, Eddie. Okay. Okay, Nessie is going to ask the question. You can
Yeah,
be
I
ready of
I
asking the
have a
question also.
question. I have a question for Greg. Of the first. It depends.
Okay.
My question is depend the question. My question. How old
Okay.
are you?
Okay. How old I am? Okay. So before I'm going to answer your questions, would you like to guess my age? What do you
Because
think?
I cannot to put the question no, without the age because something I ask some
Oh, okay. So the question related with the age,
Related with the
isn't it?
age.
yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So I'm going to answer your question directly. I am 25 years old.
Okay. Oh,
You're so young.
my question is for you.
Thank you.
Okay. What is your favorite sport? Your favorite sport? Yeah. What is your favorite sport?
No, I already told you. I think I already answered that question and you asked me again. But okay, I'm going to answer again. Okay. So,
Okay. Well, okay. You said the tennis table tennis. No.
yeah, that is my favorite. That's my favorite sport when I was studying in the university. But right now, I don't have really interested to play any sport. I just focus my career right now because when I am getting older, all the things can change. So I am getting older right now,
You have
and
you do sport with someone, for example, with a girlfriend,
okay. No, I'm
your
single.
brother.
No, I'm single.
You're single. It's interesting.
Okay, I have a question for Eddie, please.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Eddie, I have a question for you.
Okay.
My name is Christina.
Uh,
Eddie.
Speak up, please.
Yes, I am Christina. I have a question for you. Yes. Do you practice a sport and what is your favorite sport?
Yes, I practice sport. My favorite sport is jogging.
Like me.
Jogging is nice. To jog, yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm. Thank you.
You are welcome. And you, what's your favorite sport?
Like you, I love to jogging sport.
I like
She
just
likes
walking.
Nessie is just walking.
I'm just.
Walking?
I don't any
Oh.
sport. I don't any sport. I don't like
Don't
any
practice
sport.
any sport.
Don't
You don't practice any sport. Oh. Okay, Greg, those people are
Yeah.
from Madagascar. Do you have like some interesting question about our country? I came from Madagascar. Nancy came from Madagascar. Christina I came from Madagascar,
Mother-
and Eddie too. So, do you have like some question about Madagascar? Yeah.
But my question is why all of you guys here are from Madagascar, and I am the only one from the Philippines.
That's a good question.
Yes, that's a good question. Eddie, why are you here? Because all of Malagasy people are here now. Just Craig, only that foreigner one. Why are you here, Eddie?
I am Tananarivo. In
The question
Tananarivo,
is why are you here? Why are you in this meeting?
Oh,
Why are you in this meeting? Why are you in this meeting? Why are you attending this meeting?
I'm this meeting because I am need for practice with you, and I need to do practice with your.
Pastor. Okay. And you want to listen, you want to listen the accent of Craig from Philippines.
Sorry, Greg.
Why you
Sorry,
smile,
Greg.
teacher? Why you
Okay.
smile?
In Philippines, speak the first language is English.
That is our second official language, which is English language. So if we are going to talk to the professional people, we usually use the English language, and we never use, and we don't use rather, the mother language that we have.
Oh, okay. In your
How to
school, in
call
your
your
university.
language? Your language is it?
Tagalog.
Huh?
Tagalog.
Tagalog.
Yeah,
Tagalog.
yeah, right. Yes, Tagalog. Yeah.
In your school, in your university, how what language use? English.
Yeah. Most of the subjects that we have in our curriculum are English. So we are molded and taught from our teachers, because they are teaching using English language. And in terms of a reporting, we don't have to use our mother language, because if we are going to use our mother language, we can give coins for the punishment. Yeah. So yeah, and they will use the money from us if we disobey the rules and regulations that we don't have to use our mother language in terms of reporting. So That's the reason why most of the Filipinos or the people here in the Philippines could speak very well
Uh,
in English language.
okay, I get it. I get it. So you are here just only practice. You can already speak English.
I am here to talk to you, first of all, and of course to Jenny and to the other participants who are here, to Eddie and Christina as well. I really wanted to meet with different races from the other countries. I mean, the people from the other countries.
I get it. I get it. Okay. Thank you, Greg.
And you're always welcome. Yeah.
Okay. Ask a
What does mean
question.
matière?
Huh?
Teacher, what does mean matière?
Someone like doing makeup?
Inona ny matière suivi eny amin'ny université?
Oh, okay. Subject.
Subject.
Mhm.
Eddie, can you tell us what is your subject in your university, please?
Are you talking to me? I'm sorry. Okay, you asked me that question, right? Christina, I'm talking to you. Why you're so
Are you
silent?
asking Greg, Christina?
Greg, yes, I asked Greg.
Uh-huh. Okay.
What is,
So that okay, so what is the major subject that I studied when I was studying in the university, right? Okay. My major subject is English and I am also an English teacher.
wow,
Okay.
that's
No, don't
great.
say that. Don't say
That's great.
Great.
don't.
It's great.
Great.
No, don't say that because that is the first impression when I am always telling like, hey, I am an English teacher. Oh, wow, you're good English speaking. No, I'm not because that is not my first language here in my country. But I am really grateful because that is the first, impression or words from the people when I started, saying, telling them like I am an English teacher. But I have to pass the examination first as a professional English teacher. I already, filing the examination as an English teacher, but it was really sad situation because it was canceled already despite of this pandemic situation. So I am only waiting for the next schedule for our examination. So I hope by next year I can, take the examination for an English teacher. Then after that, if I can pass the examination, I can use my certificate and I have to study again for the IELTS because I really wanted to teach in English subjects to the other countries because a certificate from the IELTS is really must needed when you have a plans to teach the English language to the other countries. For example, the countries that they urgently, you know, hiring for the English teacher are from Korea, Japan, so they really need to have a more English teacher. So most of the Filipinos are English teacher to that country.
It's a good initiative.
Yeah, I have heard about that. Yeah. Like Philippine people, they love English and they become an English teacher and they can teach like all over the world. Great one.
Yeah, yeah, right. That's our like our habit or like you know I don't know. It's really, tough for me to explain that. But most of the Filipinos that live here in the Philippines could really wanted to move to the other countries just for work. I think it's because of the salary. That is the first reason. because our salary here in my country is not really enough. It's not really huge money that we get from our salary. So most of the Filipinos could fly to the other countries in order to get some money, because here is really a crazy salary that we get.
Do you know that in Madagascar, they were at the government, they want to hire 2,000 Filipino to work there, because there is like like mining. There
Oh,
is
yeah,
people are like, they want to hire someone from abroad, not people from there, because the problem was English language. So they want to hire. There is another big company called Dynatec, and they want to hire 2,000 Philippines to go to Madagascar and work there. And I was there at the site of that, because there's some of the worker, they were there, and I went there and to teach some of them. So this is the things happen. I was telling the chief, I mean, like the how to say it, the manager, the responsible of that big company. And I told them, can you just give me a chance just for 2 months? And I'm going to teach some Malagasy people and let them to get the job. So they give me that chance, and it was kind of like tough, but I did it. I taught like 200 or 300 Malagasy people in that time. And I have like a group, 200, 300, like in the first one and the second one and the third one. And the things happened was like, I take a risk. I told them that they can know it. Even like people who are washing dishes, people who are like doing work at home, like out at the office, a cleaner, those guardian, and like security guard. They need those people, so they want to hire Philippines, because the problem was the English language. So I did it, and they knew it, and they got the job. So it was a great experience for me, and I was so grateful to have that chance to teach them. But they hire also another Philippines. That's why I'm grateful for the Philippines people. They can travel. They are there in Madagascar. They are there. They're working there, and I started teaching French for some of the Philippines, so that they can communicate with other staff also. So it was a great experience, and I did love that experience. So English is very important, guys. That's why I love the way Greg said that you will be punished if you are not using English, and that is good for you, because now you can travel all over the world. You can get a job in another country. You can be a teacher to people who are like, in another country. And that is very interesting one. And I really like, I think in Madagascar, we need to do that too. Like they need, they need to be punished if they don't speak English or if they don't study English at school, so that they will not hire someone else, like, in another country, and the job will be taken by Malagasy people. And that was a big lesson that I have seen there. So I exhort you guys, Malagasy people, you need to study. English is very important in life. I'm telling you, it's very important.
Yeah, right. Well, otherwise, I think I have something to tell you guys right here because it's my pleasure to meet you guys and talk to you all of course right here. But I am really sad to say to leave here in the meeting right now because the time right here in my country is at 12 18 midnight, and I have work early in the morning tomorrow as well. So I hope that we can talk each other soon and see you soon for the
And
next
we
meetings
have a
with
3 minutes
Jamie.
left. 3 minutes left. So do you have like some message for the Malagasy people about how to, I don't know, about English language or study English? Then 2 minutes, two
Okay,
minutes left. Yeah, before we leave.
okay. Yeah, of course. I think you are right because that is the best way in order to mold our mind to learn on how to speak very well in English language and how to construct in a sentence those words in English language, because I have been suffering for that punishment because I wasn't really good at speaking at that time when I was studying in the university, and I was given some coins because I have been punishing from our teachers because I cannot control, I cannot really control my mouth to speak our mother language, of course. So I can
But you
give
did it.
some coins.
Mhm.
Yeah,
You did.
yeah, right. And that was unforgettable moments that I have learned from our teacher. And she was really strictly prohibited when you are going to stand up without asking something. If you are going to stay sitting on a chair without asking the questions from the reporter. So you will be the one who give a punishment from the teacher. So I hope that all Madagascar people um could give us some another way, not punishment, but there are some best
Another way
way
to
in. Oh yeah,
study.
yeah, yeah, right, right, to study, because the problem of the people also here in my country, if if the strategy or the way from the teacher is really helpful and useful, but the students are really tired to follow and obey, and feel lazy to go to the school. So what is the feedback, that the result if you are lazy to go to school, and you
Don't
always
be lazy
ask.
then.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I have received a message from my friends as well from the other countries. I think he lives in India, and I really love his accent, even though it's quite cockney, like quite bad.
Yeah.
But
Mhm.
but that's really okay for me because that is they can adapt that accent because of their mother language. And then he said to my Greg, I really wanted to speak like you. And I said to him, oh,